Imagine waking up one morning and realizing the world quietly became kinder while you were asleep. Traffic lights seem to understand you. Your phone warns you about a health issue before you feel pain. A farmer miles away smiles because his crops finally survived a harsh season. And a child in a small village learns from the same quality teacher as a child in a big city. No flying cars, no robot takeovers. Just small, almost invisible moments adding up to something powerful. That quiet force changing the rhythm of life is artificial intelligence. This is not a future fantasy. This is already happening. At first, AI entered our lives like a shy guest. It corrected spelling mistakes, suggested songs, unlocked phones with a glance. Many didn't notice it. Some didn't trust it. A few feared it. But slowly, almost gently, it began solving real problems, human problems. And the story of AI is not about machines becoming human. It's about humans becoming more capable, more connected, and more hopeful. In hospitals, AI doesn't wear a white coat, but it saves lives every day. A doctor looks at an X-ray, and so does an AI system. Except the AI has seen millions of similar images from around the world. It notices patterns invisible to tired human eyes. A cancer is detected earlier. A stroke risk is predicted days before it happens. In remote areas where specialists are rare, AI becomes a silent assistant, helping general doctors make life-saving decisions. For a patient, this doesn't feel like advanced technology. It feels like time, more time with family, more time to live, more time to hope. In education, AI becomes the teacher who never gets tired and never gives up on a student. Every child learns differently, but traditional classrooms often move at one speed. AI changes that. It watches how a student learns, where they struggle, where they shine, and adjusts the lesson accordingly. A shy student finally asks questions through a screen without fear. A bright student moves faster instead of waiting. A child in a small town accesses world-class lessons once locked behind expensive schools. Knowledge stops being a privilege and starts becoming a shared human right. In the fields and farms, AI works with soil, weather, and seeds. Farmers receive alerts about rainfall, pests, and the exact amount of water crops need. No guesswork, no wasted resources. Crops grow healthier, incomes become more stable, and food becomes more secure. When a farmer sleeps peacefully, knowing tomorrow's weather is no longer a mystery, that is a turning uncertainty into confidence. In cities, AI quietly untangles chaos. Traffic flows better because signals adapt in real time. Power grids reduce waste by predicting demand. Emergency services reach faster because routes are optimized before sirens even start. Pollution levels are monitored and reduced with smarter planning. The city doesn't feel smarter in a dramatic way. Feels calmer, safer, more breathable. In business and work, AI doesn't just replace jobs, it reshapes them. Repetitive tasks fade into the background, freeing humans to do what humans do best: think, create, empathize, and lead. A small entrepreneur uses AI to compete with big companies. A designer turns ideas into reality faster. A doctor, teacher, and engineer all gain a powerful assistant, not a replacement. Work becomes less about survival and more about purpose. In science and research, AI accelerates discovery at a speed once impossible. Medicines that used to take decades to develop are designed in years or even months. Climate models become more accurate, helping the world prepare instead of panic. Astronomers discover new worlds. Biologists understand life at a deeper level. AI doesn't replace curiosity, fuels it. In daily life, AI becomes personal in the most human way. It helps people with disabilities speak, see, and move more freely. It translates languages instantly, turning strangers into neighbors. It preserves memories through photos, voices, and stories. It recommends not just what to watch, but sometimes what to reflect on. It becomes a tool for inclusion, dignity, and independence. And yes, there are fears. Every powerful tool comes with responsibility, but the heart of this story is choice. AI reflects the values of the people who build and use it. When guided by ethics, compassion, and wisdom, it becomes one of humanity's greatest allies. The real danger is not intelligent machines, limiting human imagination and refusing progress out of fear. The modern world is complex, but AI helps us see patterns instead of chaos, solutions instead of walls. It doesn't remove struggle from life, but it reduces unnecessary suffering. It doesn't promise perfection, but it offers progress. Quiet, steady, meaningful progress. One day, future generations may look back and ask, how did they ever live without it? Not because life was impossible, but because life became better when humans decided to build tools that served everyone, not just a few. The hopeful truth is this: AI is not the hero of the story. Humans are. AI is simply the bridge between our problems and our potential. A bridge built with code, guided by conscience, and walked on with courage. As the screen slowly fades, imagine a world where technology doesn't replace humanity but protects it. Where intelligence, both human and artificial, works together for health, knowledge, fairness, and peace. The future isn't coming. It's already here, quietly learning, quietly helping, quietly waiting for us to use it wisely. AI is not the future. It's a tool for a better today. Use it wisely, build hope, shape tomorrow.